This is the handout on class structure. The main lesson is taught by the grades class teacher. Landmark elements provide the basic scaffolding that allows students to relax into the known expectations and enjoy new and challenging content with a feeling of confidence. Special subject teachers do not have, quote, main lesson, unquote, but they do plan for the structural consistency of each class, thereby offering a predictable experience for the students. Each lesson, regardless of the subject or teacher, should have a recognizable beginning, middle, and end. 1. Hello! It all starts with a greeting. A. Class teachers. All Waldorf students share in the experience of eye contact, a warm handshake, and a friendly greeting from the teacher to start the day. The disruption of this ritual due to the pandemic has been grieved by many students, teachers, and parents. They will have a morning routine that happens before the greeting, which may include taking care of their outdoor clothes and changing into indoor shoes, going to the bathroom, filling their water bottle for the day. Then they approach the teacher for the formal greeting. This procedure is carefully taught and becomes a daily habit. B. Special subject teachers. Special subject teachers' greetings can vary depending on the transition points when and where the subject teacher is receiving the class. Typically, the class stands when the new teacher arrives and the teacher says, "Good morning," or "Afternoon," grade 1 or 2 or 3, etc. The class responds, "Good morning," or "Afternoon," to the teacher, adding the teacher's honorific title, Ms., Miss, Mr., Mix, whichever they're going by, or a corresponding world language honorific. The student should be taught with care and precision what is expected of them for this greeting and for whatever follows. Do they pick up their chair, as taught consistently how to pick up a chair, and line up at the door? Do they stay standing in place, as taught, for example, chair tucked in quietly when they stand up, feet together and on the floor, one small step back from a chair, arms crossed reverently over their heart, body and head facing forward, as in for an opening verse. When students get to a specials classroom, what is expected of them? Do new rules apply based on the space? Number 2, beginning, middle, and end. All teachers should create a flow for the main lesson before the first day of school. As a note here, subject teachers should also have a plan for the beginning, middle, and end for the transitions. A. Class teachers. Here's an example of structure for the main lesson time period. Beginning includes arrival routine, greet teacher, warm-up activity while others arrive, morning verse recitation. Middle, classroom community/circle activities with the whole class, singing roll call, orientation to the day's scheduled activities, announcements, review of the story content from the prior day, main lesson book work, teacher-guided drawing or writing or skills practice, new content and or new story. The end, a closing verse, transition routine for snack, and a blessing for the meal. B. Special subject teachers. Routing class structure may go something like this. Beginning, arrival routine, greet teacher, verse or song, perhaps with gestures. Middle, warm-up activity, review of prior material or story, main lesson book, teacher-guided drawing or writing or skills practice or activity, new content and or new story. End, closing verse. Thank you, using the teacher's honorific, so that the class says that, and maybe the teacher. Transition routine for changing classrooms or for the next segment of the day.